Summary of Days of Our Lives. Holly faints, Tate taken away by police, and Ava steps in as caregiver. Hello, Days of Our Lives. Fans, please hit the subscribe button for more update. In the recap of Days of Our Lives spoilers for Tuesday, March 12th, John Black and Steve Johnson are shown performing CPR on Wendy Shin at the Old Brewery. Wendy regains consciousness and asks for Trip Johnson. After successful resuscitation, everyone at the scene is relieved and grateful. At the hospital, Wendy receives praise for using her ASL skills to communicate. Trip is visited by Ava and Steve, who saved his life. Trip allows them to stay in his room. Trip and Wendy share a moment alone once she is wheeled in. On Days of Our Lives, Wendy agreed to go on Trip's trip to Paris, but all she really wanted was to be with him, looking into his eyes and giving him a kiss. In the town square, Brady Black asks Sarah Horton about Holly Jonas's coma, potentially affecting her memory. Sarah couldn't break doctor-patient confidentiality, but explained that comas can indeed impact memory in various ways. After the police drama, Sarah made Harris get checked out and sent him home with antibiotics and pain medication. She also questioned Harris about his memory, but he claimed not to remember who targeted him. Despite Xander Cook being in jail, Sarah told Harris that Victoria Horton Cook missed her father and hoped he would continue investigating. Despite Harris's eagerness to return to work, Rafe insisted that he take the time to rest. Ava privately advised Harris that he was still not fully recovered and encouraged him to stay in her bed so she could care for him. At the DiMera mansion on Tuesday's episode of Days, EJ DiMera was enraged to find Tate Black in Holly's room. EJ accused Tate of breaking into the house and threatened to have him arrested. Holly and Tate tried to explain themselves, but EJ called the police to have Tate taken away. Nicole sided with EJ and informed Brady that Tate was at the mansion. Brady promised to come over right away. In the DiMera living room, EJ overheard Holly pleading with Tate not to make her do something. EJ was convinced that Tate was pressuring Holly to cover for him. Tate claimed he was only trying to get Holly to tell the truth so he could move on with his life. Despite Tate's pleas and EJ's frustration, Holly collapsed, sending everyone into a panic. Brady witnessed the chaos and acknowledged that there was little he could do as Tate had broken into the DA's house. As the police arrested Tate, he expressed fear and regret for his actions. Brady tried to offer some reassurance as Tate was taken away in handcuffs. In Holly's room, she reassured Nicole that calling Sarah was not needed, causing speculation among Days fans about the authenticity of her fainting spell and whether it was a ploy to avoid confessing earlier. Despite seeming willing to explain, Holly was urged by Nicole and EJ to rest instead. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives suggest Tate is anticipating positive legal developments, so stay tuned for further predictions as this storyline unfolds. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.